Hello. Hello, it's me, Koit. And that was Tug It. Not made by me, though. Not made by me. That was made by a chap called Harry Proudlove. Oh, yes, Harry Proudlove. He occasionally sends me songs of mine that he's remade. So I just wanted to give him a bit of loving and put him out there into the world. So thank you, Harry, for that little remake. Pleased to have it at the start of this live video. Anyway, hello guys. This is just a cheeky little Koit live video tonight. Won't be too long, maybe an hour, maybe hour and a half. And I'm just going to run through some fan stuff that I've been sent, which is always nice, for me to see. And I want you guys to see that same joy. So I'm going to show you a few things tonight. Might sing you a few songs, might give you some updates on some animations that I'm working on. Yes, I am still working, even though it's quite slow. I am working, and then I am thinking forward towards a new album of what I class as 1 minute wonders. So I'm going to do some really short, really quick, really funny songs ready for the next album. Anyway, let's begin. So, what shall I show you today? In fact, first off, let me get some words up on the screen so I can see what you guys are saying, and I'll say a few hellos. So, who have we got in the house? We have Max is a cutie pie. Oh yes, Max is. We've got Darcy Waters. We've got YT Chaz, or YouTube Chaz probably. We've got Paige Archer. Oh yes, she's actually a real archer and will fire arrows at you if you pass by her house, so watch out. We've got Ovens Corny Boy. Hello Ovens, you are on tonight. One of your videos will be seen. Although I have been checking you out today on TikTok, believe it or not, and I've seen a few more that you've done. So maybe we'll visit those. We've got Sheldon Creeper. Hello. You've been here before. I've read that name before. We've got Trash TV RL. We have Asriel Everything. Everything! Not just a small amount of things, everything. We've got Stephanie Hollis Houston. Stephanie Houston. We got Will Bickham as well. I know Will Bickham, don't I? I've met Will Bickham a number of times. Used to be probably still is a friend to my girlfriend. We've got Mr. Retro. He lives in the past. We've got... Who else have we got in the house? Nazakat Ali. Hey, Koit, are you thinking about remaking your old songs? Good question. I like that question. Probably at some stage, maybe I will. We've got Yesenia Fresco. Woohoo! Hello. It's a name I've not read out before, so nice to see you. Zachary Benson. Laura Osborne. Hello. We have Funky 5. We have Cat V. Laura Osborne, I've mentioned that one. TTV Bucket. Black Tights. God, there's so many people. Thank you for turning up. Thank you for being here. Let's attack the questions, and then we'll show you some stuff. So, I've answered Nazakat's one. Let's go to the next question I see, which is... Why do you make music that has bums and poo? That's from Zachary. Zachary, because I make things that make me laugh. Hence my last animation, body parts, poo and farts. Just makes me laugh. It's just base humour. And that is what I do. What else have we got on here? We've got... Do you use Adobe Animate to make them? It is an Adobe piece of software. It's Adobe Flash, which obviously later became Adobe Animate. So ultimately, yes. It's a good program. It's quite easy for me because I've used it for such a long time that I'm used to it. I could move to other things, but why bother? Funky5 says, when and what month did you first post your first YouTube video? Oh, it's a good question. I think it was 2011. Couldn't tell you the month. But I've been making, videos for many, many years before that. I didn't really commit properly to YouTube. Hence why I probably put Clinker Man up. Because at the time, I didn't want to put my best animations up for fear that people would steal them. I know that's weird, but I was just quite cynical back then. TTV Bucket says, Koit is love. Koit is love. Yes, but where's the life part of that? Will Bickham says, hey dude, been a while. Yeah, the last time I saw you, my friend, you had either a really small motorbike that you were pissing about with, or it was one of those remote controlled cars. I can't remember 100%, but that was back at Summer House Equestrian Centre by Tiff's Caravan, if I recall correctly. Yesenia says, I'm your fen. You're a fen? Isn't that like a hill or a dale or something? I hope you're my fan instead. That'd be good. Mr. Retro, how do you send fan letters? Just send me an email, mate. you can get me through my website. Go to highsakoit.co.uk. You'll find my contact information. Send me anything there. Or you can put anything in the comment and videos. I normally respond to decent questions in the comments. If there's basic stuff like, hi, I love you, you're crap, stuff like that, I won't tend to respond because it doesn't stimulate my brain to do so. Ooh, Trash TV says, you're one of the best British YouTubers ever. Yeah. I like that. Well played. You win a pie. Whatever flavour pie that floats your boat, you win. You win the pie. Zachary loves flying bum. Nice one. There you go. Koit's love, Koit's life. Thanks, TTV. Yeah, I saw your TikTok earlier, Ovens. I had a quick scout around while looking for things. Laura says, yo, mate, how are you doing tonight? I am doing this good. That good. Although, around about an hour ago, I had a wicked headache and I was really considering calling this off. But then I took a couple of paracetamol, bit of the old black stuff, bit of the old Pepsi Max, and that'll keep me stimulated for an hour or so. Oh, and obviously, the definite supplies. Dairy milk. Right. Quite real. This account is a joke. Don't take it seriously. Okay, mate. Max says, can you sing Touching Things is Fun, please? Alright, I will do, but it'll be later, alright? Let me just get through the first lot of questions and then we'll start hitting content. Mr. Retro, what's the best song you've made in your opinion? I tend to get this question every live, and I don't mind it because it's a good question. I've made a number of songs that I think are superb. I love Underground, Time and Space. But if you think about it on a real note, you could argue what's the best in terms of popularity, which you'd then say the Trudy Walker songs, the Touching Things is Fun, Do Your Balls Hang Low, Flying Bum, stuff like that. Right, the Gaming Ginger's here in the house. Hello. Ian Plays is in the house as well. Hello. Is Woofs here? Can I see your silver play button? Do you know what? I like that. Yes, you can. Let me go and grab it. One sec. It is up here. Ugh. There's a laptop on the top of it. Here it is, look, covered in dust. Hiya! In dust. I need to put it on the wall, but... Oh, look, look, can you see? That's a YouTube letter. Silver play button. Let's get it right in screen. Whoa! Yeah, it's going to go up on the wall over here, behind the monitors and stuff, but just haven't done it yet. Ideally, I would like a new one, like the next level up, but that's going to take a long time. I think you have to get to a million subscribers, and I'm a long way off that target anyway. Right, next one. TTV Bucket says, make a bucket song, please. I don't know, my love, I don't know. Right, what else we got? Is Trudy 13-year-old due to being back at home for 3 years at the asylum? Who knows? Who knows? Will I remake Flying Bum? No, because I don't... Excuse me, I don't need to. It'll stay the same. And Gaming Gins, you don't need to keep saying the same question. Just put a question once, I'll see it. So please don't spam. I'm still wondering why I made the Koit Real account. I don't know, Purple. Why did you? Nazakat, how did you react when you suddenly got millions of views overnight from one of your songs? I was surprised, if I'm honest, because when it first happened many, many years ago, I first noticed an uptick, not from YouTube, but from my music distributor. I used to get X amount of dollars per month, say, right? Let's just say $10, right? Something stupid like that. Then all of a sudden, one month, it just shot up to $4.50 or something, right? It's not like that these days. It's different amounts. But anyway, that was my first indication that something went viral without me even knowing about it. And then I had a squiz at wherever it was, and I think it was YouTube that kicked off. It was probably the Touching Things is Fun song, and I think it was because somebody else at the time had it on their channel, not me. So they were technically profiting off my video, even though the royalties from the songs were coming to me. That's my first indication. But now, when you suddenly see Flying Bum as an example getting millions and millions and millions of views, I enjoy it. I enjoy the fact that that weirdness has reached a wider audience, you know? Because some of my stuff I release only gets 20 to 30,000 views, right? Which is fine in and of itself, because YouTube's our massive marketplace and everyone's vying for attention. But when you do get the millions, it's kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Right, what we got else on here? Oh, Unicorn Girl Forever is here. Hello. OMG, hi. We got Ruby. Hello, Ruby BFB. What made you start, Koit, says Darcy. I started, Darcy, because I needed an outlet to get my creativity out into the world. I've always been an ideas chap. I've always been kind of creative in and of itself. I've always been sort of making funny songs, singing songs to myself, taking the piss out of people, you know, just doing random stuff. And I needed a creative outlet, so I started making animated pictures and animated GIFs online, and then it just led into animations and stuff. And then I could put my own creation to my songs, which is, I think, is actually my strongest creative outlet, is my songs. The video part, whilst I'm passable and I can get an idea across, it's not my strongest suit, is it? Let's be fair. my drawing isn't exactly superb. But anyway, Funky5 says, what's your website to email you? hi@asakoit.co.uk. I think the link will be on my YouTube channel itself. Might even be in the description to this video, so go and have a look. Right, what else we got here? What app do you use to make your animations? By the way, I love your channel. Thanks, Skitty, or Skyty, however you pronounce it. I said it earlier, it's Adobe Flash. That is what I use to make animations. To make the songs is a different matter. Various softwares, Cubase, Acid Pro for the beats, Gold Wave to tidy things up, SoundForge, a load of things. Can I say hi to me? I never get to. Unicorn Girl Forever. Hello! Hi to you. Specifically to you and to nobody else, yeah? There you go. Cat V. I think I spend most days singing your songs. They stick in your head for weeks. Good. I'm pleased about that, because that's what I try to do. I'm trying to make catchy songs. Let's not bore people with monotonous, dull songs, which I think fill the charts these days. Let's get to cheeky little verse, cheeky catchy chorus, quickly move on, next bit. That's what I try to achieve, and I think I do achieve that. Trash TV says, soon I want you to comment in one of my videos. That would be great. Hey, you never know, Trash. Send me an email to remind me to do it, and then at some stage I will, I promise. The problem is, I've read your comment, right? Literally out just then. In 5 minutes, I would have forgotten. And that's not because of you or anyone else. That's just because I've got a crap memory, and I either have to write stuff down or be reminded. So yeah, send me a message, and I will. Right, let's go through these. Hi. Can I see your silver play button? I've shown you that. What's your least favourite song you've made? Oh, that's very hard to say. I'd have to dig through them. Maybe I'll go through that later on and see if I can say if any are crap or not. Right. My favourite Koit song is Willy Bum Bum. Well, Black Tights, you know damn well I didn't make that. That was an Australian dude that made that one. Not mine. Is that one of the OG YouTube play buttons? I don't know what OG is of that. Is that original? I don't know. Will you make a Body Parts 2 song? Says Laura. Probably not. Gaming Jin says he's been subs since 1,000 subs. Well played, you. So you've been here near the very beginning. Well played. Right, we're nearly there. My favourite Koit song is Found a Poo. Or Found Some Poo Purple. Thank you for saying so. I enjoyed making that one. My girlfriend at the time didn't like it. I think. Mason says, can you see my message? Yeah, I just saw it, Mason. I read it just then. Right. Skitty, come on. You don't need to respond. Keep saying what happened now, because I've given that information out. Funky says, will you make another Koit TV? Yes, Koit TV 6 will be out probably next year. I've got other animations that I'm working on at the moment. So, but I will get to that. Iswolf says, do you think you're going to get to 1 million subscribers? Let's be fair, it's a long way off. I think I'm on 375,000 or something like that now. Or maybe 376. Unless there's a really marked uptick. Unlikely. It'll be a few years. I think I worked it out once based on the subscribers gained per month, which is roughly 3,000, right? Roughly. So you're talking 36,000 per year. You're then talking to get to that, you're talking like 10, 15 years on that basis. So it's not going to happen. Right. What else have we got done here? King Perry says, hi, marry me. I can't, King. I'm married to chocolate. Right, how old is this girl? Darcy says, how old is the girl from Fountain Pooh? This is something that Ovens alluded to earlier. I think she's 11, 12, 10, something like that. I can't remember. I've said it before, but like I mentioned earlier, I forget everything. Right. Are you thinking about bringing Koit on back from the abyss? Nazakat, another good question, thank you. The reason I started Koit on was because at the time, when I started that channel, YouTube demonetized this channel. And they've been playing silly buggers with me on and off for months now, yeah? I get monetized, demonetized, monetized, demonetized. Ugh! It's so frustrating as a creator to have to jump through hoops. And the hoops that keep changing position because they keep changing their algorithms, keep changing their rules. So it's very, very difficult. I don't foresee Koit on coming back because this channel is currently monetized again, meaning I can actually work on content for it because it's worth it for me. Trash, how do you send an email to me? You simply go to my website, mate, highasarkoit.co.uk. You'll see a contact me link on there. It's probably in the top menu. Right, so praise the buckets of the sun. What's the song you are working on right now? Says Miss Midi. Miss Midi, I am working on a song called LOL. And it goes something like this. These 3 letters say how I feel. They have such a texty appeal. La 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 lol. LOL. La 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 lol. When you wanna have a laugh, lol lol lol. When you're naked in the bath, lol lol lol. When you wanna have a laugh, all you gotta do is lol. Something like that. Now you know. There's the first song of the night. Crazy Kraken says, when's the world tour happening? Lol. That is the reason why of the song LOL. LOL. It won't, I'm afraid. I'm still waiting for a fanny fart song, says Cat V. Do it! Do it! Was that said like the Emperor from Revenge of the Sith? Do it. Maybe I will. Will I make Clinker Man 2? I haven't even made Clinker Man 1 yet. Oh, sorry, I apologise. You mean just the day in the life of Clinker Man. I'm going to go one better. I've made a song called Clinker Man, and that's going to be an animation in a month, in 3 months, something like that. I've got a song ready for him, so technically you could say that's Clinker Man 2. Koit, I'm just saying you're so cool. Thanks, Laura. I'm just a bloke. Right, what else we got here? Can you make a remix of Clinker Man? Sort of just mention that. Monetize my boy, he ain't do nothing wrong, says Zoto. Or XOTO, or XOT0. I don't know which one it is! What's the current weight of Fat Joe, says Miss Midi. He actually died, didn't he? Or did he? Did time rewind and then he became thin again? Let's just go for plump 0.4, which means he's on his way to fat again. Ooh, Oliver says, hi. Hi, Oliver. Anyone remember Tracy? Who's Tracy? When are you going to have a concert? Yeah, just mentioned that above. Probably won't. Ooh, Pix Nintendo says, Koit, hi. Why don't you make a weird animation about foot fetish? I think you would have a big view because it's a very common fetish and you are 100% accurate on that. because, here's a bit of information for you. I believe that the brain wiring that goes to your special boy and girl places also goes to your feet. So sometimes there's a cross wiring so that the feet stimulate other areas of the brain related to other areas of the body. And I believe that's the case. So yes, it is a big thing. And maybe I'll put a foot song on my next album. You never know. Chaos Insurgency. Hello, Chaos says, if David Bowie was still alive, I think you and him would make a great album. And singing brought a tear to my eye. Was it your special one eye? Can you act out what happens in the future? No, I can't, I'm afraid. Koit, have you ever been rickrolled? No, I don't believe so. I pooed sounds like something that Trudy Walker would make. So basically, poo iPod. You never know. Those sort of ideas, even though I forget everything, yeah, it will be sitting in there somewhere, and at some stage in the future, maybe it will come out. Oh, Devanshu Verma says, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. For some reason, a few years ago, Willies from Mars got popular at my school. And that it should. It really, really should. It's a good song and should be popular at your school. Darcy says, can you add a disabled person in your vids because I am disabled? It would make me happy. Darcy, you are right. I haven't, I don't think. Actually, no, I have, actually. If you think about it, Half-Assed Cinema had the guy from Avatar. He was in a wheelchair. But maybe I should create a brand new character in a wheelchair. As long as you don't mind me sort of like mocking some aspects of being in a wheelchair, because I think there's still comedy there to be had, even though I imagine the scenario for you being in a wheelchair is zero funny. But I still think there's comedy with it, you know, like hitting people in the knees and stuff. You never know. People are mean to you, are they, Laura? Well, Laura, you know what you should do with that? Tell them to piss off, be yourself, be true to yourself, and just know that it doesn't matter what random voices out there say. You be a good person, you be true to yourself, and you'll win through life. Sod everyone else. That's what I do. I don't care if people call me X, Y, and Z, and they do regularly. You don't want to know the amount of vitriol I get on the internet. But ultimately, I don't care, because these people over here are not going to impact my happiness and joy through life. Why should they? I am giving them zero power. Zero power. Right, Mr. Retro says, hey, Koit, have you ever played the NES? Yes, many years ago, around Craig Molyneux's house, I believe. I think he had an NES. Or a Super NES, I can't remember. Sing Yeah 3 times by Chris Brown. Don't know what that is. When the laughter rises in me, I just can't keep it in. That's right. Bodily functions, just nature's art. Right, anyway, so let's get on to the reason why I'm here. Let's show you a few things, shall we? I played that one thing at the beginning. Let's go on to some shenanigans. So, if I turn this off. Whoa! Let's get that back up, please. And let's get that on. Let's play you something. This is a chap called Callum, right? Sends me Facebook stuff.
Do your balls hang low? Can you swing them to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Do your balls hang low? Can you swing them to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you play a funny song like Koit did all along? Do your balls hang low?
Oh, well, thank you, Callum, for that one. He sent me a few others as well. Look, here's another one.
What's that thing in the closet? What's that thing on the chair? What's that thing in the car? That thing with the hair. Oh, it's a winning and a knob, a dick and a cock, a ball bag with a penis on top.
Thanks, Callum. Another corker. Here's another one. What's this one?
Willies from Mars, Willies from Mars, shuttling to Earth in the Harry Potter cars. Willies from Mars, Willie's from Mars. Look up to the sky, cocks descending from the stars.
Oosh long. Thanks, Cal. There you are. There's another bit of randomness. What else should we show you? I know. Let's get these on. Let's pop that down a sec. And that one. So, here's some pictures I get sent, right? Have a look at this. Flying bum in one of those like press-in puzzle tile things. There's a magical piss tribute. I enjoyed that one. Flying bum crochet. That's a corker. What else have we got? Oh yeah, this is a good one. Look, by Dan, Ollie, Jacob and Lucy too. Flying bum cake with a chocolate log coming out. Can you beat that? Can you? I don't know. Here's another one. Look at this. For Amelia, 3. Another flying bum cake. These things that get sent to me, I love. Oh, look at that. That's Trudy Walker. What else have we got? I'll show you the thingy in a minute. Ovens in a minute. Look at these peeps. I've done a poo. You see, it's on the wall behind me. That's good. That is good shit. Right, let's get that back on. What did you think of that? What did you think of it? Weird, eh? Right, let's have a look. What's that thing over there? Right, please make another Trudy Walker, says iCloudy Poppet. Hey, hold on, Miss Video. A famous animator commented on Time and Space. Who? Tell me who. I'd be interested in that. Oh, King Emerald says, I remember somebody doing a reaction to I've Done a Poo, and they said, what is this? Mate, the amount of reaction videos that there are on YouTube to my stuff is incredible. There's so many of them, and I have watched a lot, to be fair, because it's funny. But I'm not going to show any reaction videos tonight. There are some other videos I've got to show you. Yeah. In fact, let's put on a few more things now. Go back to my folder. And here is, if I just turn this off a sec. Boom. Boom. This is Ovens Corny Boy. This is Ovens. This is him doing Clinker Man. Look.
Would you like a clinker? Yes, clinker.
Well done, Ovens.
Oh, yes.
Look, he's got half the hat there. The weird eye. The other eye going in the other direction. He's got the white top, the blue trousers.
Yes, clinker.
Good lad. That was one he sent me for Halloween. It's weird, I know. But this is the sort of stuff I get sent. So that's what I'm doing tonight. Darcy does voiceovers on YouTube. Can you explain what you do, Darcy? Sing Chick by David Guetta and Akon, says Black Tights. I don't know these songs, so I can't tell you what they are. I can't sing them because I don't know them. I don't listen to chart songs. I don't listen to them. I don't listen to them. Oh, Agent Test says, I've just had a thought on what could be the Trudy Walker flashback. In a song titled I Need a Poo, she is constipated, and the relief she gets from it all coming out gives her love of poo. I think I've seen that comment before on a YouTube video. Not this one, but an actual animation of mine. Agent. Seeds go in, you know, and often they sprout into ideas. Famous Cartoon Network shows. Darcy, get me a link. I would like to see that. Mason, yes, I have seen Baby Shark. Do. It's quite a catchy little song. Funky says, is there an animation for Tug It? No, there isn't. And the reason being is because if I did it, it would be mega rude and YouTube would just flag it and probably delete my channel. So I have to be careful these days because they're constantly attacking me. Yeah, very weird. Skitty, no, I have 3 monitors. But yeah, 2, one for animating on the main screen, and then bits and bobs over here so I can drag, play. So yes, I definitely use 2. Got to. Party says, I eat, party. That's right. Cool. You are cool. Sing Baby Shark. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark, do 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 do. It goes something like that, doesn't it? Do 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 do. Ooh, Nexus. Good question, my love. Whatever happened to the live-action winter video project? This much. 0. Nobody sent me any snow. Oh, no, sorry, I lie. One person sent me a snow clip. I needed something like 50 in order to make that video. And it would have been nice, a nice little Christmas song. Because it is actually a good song, if I say so myself. But I did not get enough material sent in to me to be able to create it. You never know. Sup, Koit, what PC do you have? I have a black one. It's a custom one, mate. It's custom builds. Well, sorry, no. A company created it for me based on my specs. So I took high-end graphics cards, high-end sound cards, this, that, and the other, whacked it in there, and it's doing all right. Sigrid V says, are you in the making of more Pooh cartoons? I love them. I'm not making a new one at the moment. The current one I'm working on is called LOL, which is about a sort of prankster guy who likes to see people fail and causes issues with everyone else. That's the one I'm currently working on. I don't know Smelly Cats from Friends. Oh, it was you who sent it, Nexus. Thank you, sir. I did appreciate the video. It's just a shame no one else followed your suit, hey? You followed your lead. Nice. Right, what else should we put on? I sent the only winter video, the one where I run into the snow with bare feet. That's right. I remember it. How was your Halloween, by the way, says Crazy Kraken. It's like every Halloween of ours, which is we sit inside and hope no one comes to knock on the door. In a serious way. Because, not because we're bah humbug people or like misery people. It's just annoying when thousands of people knock on your door and it's like, oh, trying to watch a film. Do you know what I mean? Not that there'd be many people out nowadays with this COVID malarkey anyway, but there you go. Laura, I won't sing There Was an Old Woman Who Had to Fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps should I? I don't sing songs like that. I never do any of it. There was an old lady who swallowed a spider. Wasn't there? There wasn't there? She was a silly cow. Right, Funky says, what is your longest animation you have animated? It will probably be Time and Space. Oh no, New Year's resolution's quite long. I think that's something like 2 minutes 15 or something like that. That took ages to do. But I really liked the song. So I had to do it. But yeah, that's probably my longest one. Do you like Christmas? I love Christmas, Mason. I do. I do love Christmas. You can get kids away from the house if you put a poster on it saying I have the virus. You could do, couldn't you? Or naked man inside the house. You know, stuff like that to really put people off. Yeah. Is there a virus song? Not yet. I have been asked to make it. But I've said previously that I wouldn't do it on the basis that it would be quite insensitive to do so. Bear in mind, a lot of things mentioning the virus online via YouTube get censored, hidden, stuff like that. So it's such a shame that the world we live in nowadays, you have to automatically censor yourself just so you can get content out there because platforms are censoring everything. Isn't it ridiculous? You can't have a laugh these days. I remember. What's your real name? It's Gary Leslie McDavidson Shire. I remember my father putting up a sign saying no trick or treater, says King Emerald. I remember that was in the paper when it didn't your house get burnt down because of that sign. What's your really name? My really name is Sebastian Poole. Although I do go by the name Sebastian Waterplace. It's one of those weird names. Praise the buckets! Can you please watch? Hold on, Darcy, what are you talking about? What have I missed? I can't see it, Darcy, if you've sent me anything. Black Tights, I'm not going to be singing anyone else's songs, really, because I don't know them. I don't know all these songs. I don't know them. I do apologise, but I'm not up to date on local songs. You know, like new songs and stuff. I'm not up to date on it. I'll sing my own stuff. Do you know who Jacksepticeye is? Says Sebastian. I don't know. A Donald Trump one would be funny. I'm a fan of Donald Trump, so I wouldn't take the pee out of him. Shame what's going on with them now. Can you sing a song, says Funky5. What would you like me to sing? It'd be one of my songs, and then I will. Do I hate any YouTuber, says Mason. No, because I don't hate anyone. I have zero hate in my life. I have dislikes, which is fine, but I don't hate anyone. And so I don't go out the way to look at people to say, oh, I hate them. Because if I did hate them, why would I give them any of my time to then hate them? Do you see the paradox there? People who you don't dislike, are not worth any of your time if they're proven after X amount of chances to be a swat. Don't give them any time. So no, don't do that. Flying Bum for the win. Sing it, says Lewis Hawkins. Hello, Lewis Hawkins. Do you want me to sing Flying Bum? Hello, Kobe. Willis from Mars for a laugh. I will do both of those. All right. That human affairs were being watched from the timeless worlds of space with one eye. Slowly and surely they drew their plans against us, formulating from the red rock. With evil intentions, they loaded up their weapons. Hold on, isn't that a cock? Willis from Mars, shuttling to Earth in their hairy bollock cars. Willis from Mars. Something, and I've just forgot the lyrics. Ooh, schlong. There you go. Right, now let's do Flying Bum. Black Tights, come on, you know I didn't do Willy Bum Bum. I won't sing it. And Miss Midi, yes, I did invent cheese. I found it under my girlfriend's pillow. She's just a cheddar of cheese. Maybe that's why they call it cheddar, because it's similar. Okay, anyway, Flying Bum. Criminals beware. He's flying through the air. He shoots them from above, but he'll get you down there. Bullies and their crews, he's coming for you. You will end up struck by missile number 2s. Flying Bum, he's flying across the city. Flying Bum, he's firing little shitties. Dispensing his brown justice. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Flying Bum. Flying Bum. There you are. There's one verse, one chorus of Flying Bum. Have you ever seen the TV show Zap? Nope, I have not. What's the last film you've watched and what did you think of it? Do you know what? We watched the other night, and Tiff fell asleep to it, a film called Parasite, which is a Korean film. I enjoyed it muchly. It was a very good story, a nice little twist on things. So that was a film I watched. What else did we watch recently? Obviously Mandalorian. I know it's not a film, but we watched Mandalorian yesterday. Superb. Star Wars done correctly. That was really good. There's a few odds and sod comedies we watched from Netflix that were quite decent. Really enjoyed that Queen's Gambit show on Netflix. Watch that. It's the one about chess. That was superb, both in terms of story and cinematography. That was great. And acting, to be fair. That was really good. Sing touching things is fun. Okay. Winky winky bum bum poo poo titty titty winky winky bum bum poo. Oh winky winky bum bum poo poo titty titty winky winky bum bum poo. Nip nip balls like hairy hairy bum. Tit tit arshy wiggy wiggy gum. Touching things fun. Ticky winky bum. That's touching things is fun on speed. Oh, I'm not a big fan. I'm not big on TV shows, so no idea about the Mandalorian. Go and watch it, crazy. It is superb. Star Wars. Have you seen the film Abominable? Doesn't ring a bell. So no, I don't know that one. I don't know it. Out of every song you've made on your channel, which one is your favourite, says Red the Suspicious. Now, Red, can I just ask you a quick question? Are you suspicious of the colour red? Or are you a person called Red being suspicious of everyone else? Or is the colour red suspicious of other colours? Do you see what I mean? I need that answered. But which one is my favourite? I think I've answered this already. Time and Space, I really love Underground. Oh, but you mean on my channel, so it would be Time and Space then. Let's go with Time and Space. And I'm going to put I Can Dance, which is the robot one, which hardly anyone sees. That probably second, because I love that one. Have you ever seen the film Dirty Rotten Scoundrels? I have indeed, says Change the Worlds too. I have seen that film. Very funny. Lovely film. Up there with Planes, Trains and Automobiles. Ruby says he's a crewmate from a game called Among Us who is acting suspicious. Ah, okay. I know the game, but I don't know the characters. Sing I've Got a Little Willy, I Put It in My Bum. Don't know that one. What YouTubers do I know, says Sebastian Poole. Thank you for the good question, by the way. Cheers for that. I used to... If you mean know as in friends and stuff that I physically hang around with and that, probably nobody. But there are people that I've had contact with before or collaborations with. So I had very small contact with Ed Gould of Ed's World fame. We did a few collaborations together. I've met Weeble once or twice, maybe at beta meetups. I'm pretty sure I've met him. Joel of Rather Good fame, I've met him before. I met a few crazy people at the time, but nobody that I know like myself that runs a channel that I could speak to all the time. So there you go. Do you know Alien Red Wolf? Nope. Yeah, Rip had gold indeed. It's a shame he went. Do you play Roblox or Minecraft or just one or none at all? I don't play any games online anymore. Splashing like gravy. Superhero bum. I don't see it, Darcy, so you'll have to email it to me. Whatever that link that is, it's not going through on here. It's probably due to some sort of spam filter. But no, I don't see it, unfortunately. So send it to me via highsakoit.co.uk, my website. There'll be an email link. You can send it to me there, and I will look and I will respond. Cup owner, hello. Don't think I remember that name. Don't know if I've seen you before, but hello. My favourite song I've ever done. Underground, Time and Space. I Can Dance. There's a load of them, but they're good songs. Okay, let's show you a few more bits. Let's get you another musical one this time. This is from... Let's get my link up a minute. This is from Harry Proudlove again. He sent me, right? Other than the Tugget that I led in with in this live, he also sent this one. Let's turn this off a sec. You should be able to see that. He also, look, did that. Nice piece of art. So there's another bit of online shenanigans. Weird, isn't it? Kobe says, what do you find your worst song? I've had that question earlier this evening. What do I find my worst song? There's a few that I don't like. I didn't like the way that Spit Spot England turned out. Because actually when I thought that song up and the animation version, the idea behind it, it was actually a different song. But by the time I get home from my walk that I was on with Tiff, I'd forgotten it. and then I sang a different version, and I was never really happy with it because it didn't fit up to my original idea. So that probably, and the animation is piss poor to be fair, so that would probably be there. Yeah, definitely. See you, Ruby. Goodbye. See you next time. Cat V says, do you sell much of your merch? Yeah, the occasional t-shirt will sell. Songs sell. Not as much as I'd like, but they are selling, you know, X amount per week. I would like more t-shirts and stuff to sell, but it's, let's be fair, right? The pricings of the t-shirts is out of my control, really. Whilst I can set a small profit margin, which of that comes to me, you can only go down so far without it, you know, being worthless. So I wouldn't say I sell a lot. I wish I'd sell more. And so if you guys want t-shirts featuring Trudy, Flying Bum, you know, the Fart Guy, go to my website, hire us a Koit. There's loads of merch links there. There's probably merch links in the video comments. So go and buy it if you've got the money. You know, it's worth having. I've got a couple of t-shirts of my own stuff, and I wear them regularly. I enjoy it. In fact, I like wearing them out and see if anyone recognises it. If they do, they haven't told me yet, but, you know, cool. Can you put it on screen, please? The email says Darcy Waters. No, probably not, Darcy. You'll have to go to my website. It's too much putting stuff like that on here because I'll get spammed. Trust me, it will happen. Kobe says, you're actually a true legend. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. I don't see myself as that in any way, shape or form. I'm just a bloke who does weird things for myself. I'm glad people like them now. How about a song where some poor sod runs out of toilet paper? Agent, that's a good idea. Bog roll needed. I did an album with that very idea. Certainly the album cover anyway, and the album title. Maybe I should do a song based on it. Have you ever animated yourself, says Red. Yes, I have. A number of times. I'm in A Very Koity Christmas. If you go and look that one up, you'll see me in the red t-shirt. And also in Time and Space. I'm the face of God in that. Oh yes, I'm a god! And also in Hyper Koit, which was an animation I did for, I think it was for the Tournament of Flash Artists at albinoblacksheep.com, of all places. So yes, I have animated myself before. Used to know you on YouTube years ago. You're a legend, mate, says Black Slate Media. Black Slate, hello. Thank you for saying so. Nice to see another new commenter that I haven't seen before tonight. Right, it's time for dairy milk. Do you have Instagram, says Sebastian? Nope. It's only models on it on there. Or people who want to show off their tea or dinner. Or models with dinner. Or models with flowers and dinner. Ugh! I don't fit into any of that category, so no. I don't do Instagram. The one thing I keep getting asked to do is that TikTok thing. I find that odd, if I'm honest. But having gone on there earlier to do some research for this very live, because I'm going to show you some TikTok videos in a minute, I have found that there's thousands of videos with my songs in, which I wasn't aware of. But some really funny things on there. Or Muscles with Dinner. Yeah, you're right. But I wouldn't be looking up Muscles with Dinner, Crazy Kraken. Because whilst men might be sexy to some people, to me, no. I like the ladies. Koit should start an OnlyFans. No one's seeing my naked ass, mate. Says JPA 545. JPA, are you 545 years old? What does that mean? I'd like to know. Can you say the word yeet? I don't think I can, actually. I don't think I've ever said yeet before in my life, so probably not. What else have we got on the old... In fact, let's do some TikToks now. Black tights, I'm not doing Willy Bum Bum. Stop it. Don't make me put you in a timeout or remove you from the channel. I don't want to do it. Stop spamming. Right, so I've given you Callum. Let's do a TikTok. In fact, you'll like this one a lot. This one is very strange, and I hope you've seen it. Right, you ready? Be pleasantly or unpleasantly surprised by this one. Let's turn this off. Here we go. Ready? Oh no, hold on. It's not playing. Yeah, just get off the screen. I know why. Ready?
It's on your bonsai tree. Come play a game with me. Let's just grab on TV. I've done a poo out there. I covered it with hair. I did one in the sink. Then stir some in your drink.
Look at the dance.
I've done a poo for sure. Here comes a little more. It's in my piggy bank, floating in the fish tank. I've done a poo. Quick look, I squash them in your book. I'm a man, let's pretend. Here, have you met my friend?
Yeah. You know that's funny.
I've done.
Oh, how weird is that? Oh dear, dear, dear. Dear, 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 dear. Oh. Sing Wee and Pooh. Wee and Pooh, Pooh and Wee, they make it inside a factory, injected inside of you and me. Wee and Pooh, Pooh and Wee. I am warm and yellow. I am brown. I am really runny. I'm brown. And that's how that one goes. What is the name of the guy without friends who farts a lot? I don't think he's got a name. Or if I've named him, I can't remember what I've named him. So he's just known as the fart guy. He doesn't have fart a lot, doesn't he? Oh, Chaos, good question, by the way. You say, Koit, if you can just attempt a Scouse accent, it would make me day. I don't do Scouse accents. I can't do them. I don't like it. I hope that isn't actual poop, but it looks very suspicious. Crazy Kraken, I thought that when I watched it, it is dodgy as F. Although I think it's probably some sort of cake mixture that you could then eat afterwards to really put the frighteners on people. But it was deeply traumatizing, yes, Crazy, on the basis that he really enjoyed his work and he was wearing that dress. But it made me laugh when I first saw it, so I wanted to show you that. And in fact, let's get another one up. This is... Let me just prep it while you're doing this. You could hear that, couldn't you? You know what that is. This is the Winky song. Right? And it's quite funny. Ready? Here we go.
Winky, winky, bum, bum, boo, boo. Diddy, diddy, winky, winky, bum, bum, boo. Winky, winky, bum, bum, boo, boo. Diddy, diddy, winky, winky, bum, bum, boo. Nip, nip, ball sack, hairy, hairy bum. Tit, tit, arse cheek, winky, winky, come.
I like what you did with that one
Touch
there.
it, fix his bun. Stick your finger up your bum. Winky, winky, bum, bum, boo, boo. Diddy, diddy, winky, winky, bum, bum, boo. Winky, winky, bum, bum, boo, boo. Diddy, diddy, winky, winky, bum, bum, boo. Nip, nip, ball sack, hairy, hairy bum. Tit, tit, arse cheek, winky, winky, come.
Well played to them. You want to hear that again now? Get off screen. Let's have that on. That's an example of loads of stuff I see and or get sent. The best response to, is your family content family friendly? Is that depends on your family. Yeah, I like that one. Live action Koit songs is the epitome of be careful what you wish for. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. I've got a couple of songs that I need to turn into live act. In fact, I was going to do my own version of the Winky song, right? So I can't remember, I might have said this on a live before. Years ago, this last did a live action version of the Winky song and it was really good, and I can't find this video since, and I wanted to show that one tonight, but I couldn't find it, so that's why I just showed that New Zealand couple doing that during lockdown. So they made really good use of their time. Anyhow, I was going to make my own version of the Winky song, live action, and I may still do that. But I have got that song called Litter that I really want to make a live action video, and that's going to be superb when I do it. Oh, Matteo Tronu. Hello. I don't think I've spoken your name out loud before, so hello, Matteo. I remember sharing some of your videos back in the Nokia with infrared days, especially the Winky song. It was ages ago. How everything got started. Is this channel your actual work? No, it is not my actual work. I have a full-time job, and this is a side entertainment, if you will. Whilst it does pay me some money when YouTube do monetize my channel, it is not big money. It was at one stage going like that, and I thought I was going to quit work to do this full time. But then they did the adpocalypse, and it just went really crashed down. I lost 95% of everything. And so that's out of the question now, you know. My content, as you know, is puerile, edgy, and some would say downright filthy, and I don't fit in with YouTube's only Disney and kitten cat videos style of content that they want, you know, that they call advertiser friendly. So it's a risky business. So no, it's not my full-time job. I wish it was, because I would love to do songs and animations full-time. So that's why I need to win the lottery, or someone needs to give me hundreds of thousands of pounds so I can pay off my mortgage and do this stuff for you full-time. But no one has done that for me yet. Hell, I've got an Amazon wish list linked from my website, right, with just sherbet lemons on it. And if people that won't even give me sherbet lemons, they're not going to give me hundreds of thousands of pounds. Oh, Sebastian, what's my next song? It is LOL. Oh, that's a good question, Crazy. I just saw another question. Crazy says, speak of the devil, does it weird you out to listen to your younger voice? Yes, but here's the thing. I actually think my voice has got better with age, right? And whilst I can't sing as high as I used to years ago, I think I'm singing better now first time than I used to do before. My voice was always really lazy before. So it was like 0.2 semitones down, so quite flat. So as soon as I started singing, it was flat. But nowadays, I believe, and I'm not 100% sure because I'm not a singing coach, but I believe that I can hit pitch correctly more often than I don't. So that's a good thing. I still am going to get singing lessons at some stage though, because I want to learn to breathe better, and I want to learn to be able to sing higher notes and be able to hit them properly without my voice cracking. Because I believe there's something wrong with my throat, always has been, that doesn't enable me to sing for a long period of time without my voice cracking. Now that's one of two things. Either there's something wrong with my throat, the way it's built, you know, like flaps of skin or whatever in there, or it's my diet. Because I have read that if you have dairy and or cheese and stuff like that, that can affect the throat. Because I looked it up ages ago. Anyway, sidetrack. But good question. What else we got going on? Do you remember Flying Bum, Sally? Of course I do. I made it. What do you think is the worst video you've ever done? Sebastian, I answered that earlier. Probably it would be Spitspot England. It was a piss poor attempt. JPA says, why don't you do Newgrounds? I do. I've sort of half given up on providing my newer stuff to there because it's just a faff, because then I have to make another version for Newgrounds. And I should, because I've got a lot of stuff on Newgrounds. So at one stage, maybe in a week or so, I'll just go back and upload the latest 3 animations that currently appear on YouTube to Newgrounds. So I will do that. But I am on there. Look me up. If you were to rate your drawing from 1 to 10, how much you would rate it? 1 is the worst, 10 is the best. Oh, looking at talent in the world, true talent on art, you know, and being able to capture pure life. Let's be fair, I'm probably at 4 max, aren't I? Yeah? But it's passable as a cartoon, because cartoons can be anything. They can be stick drawings all the way up to like completely lifelike. So for my medium, I can get away with my art. But it's piss poor if I'm being honest. But I really wish, I've said this before, I really wish I had an animating partner who could animate my stuff while I'm creating songs. Because then we could fire out a load more content a lot quicker. But I am yet to find someone, A, who's willing to do it, and B, I don't have any money to pay anyone, which is a shame. Because if I had like 20 grand a year or whatever, 25 grand a year, I'd pay someone and say, right, here you are, there's a year's worth of money, make me 15 animations or whatever, you know? Koit the musical incoming if you get singing lessons. Well, hey, you never know. I just want to be able to produce better songs, recorded wise. My songs, I've done the best with what I've got, as in my singing voice isn't amazing, it's decent enough for me. I don't have an amazing recording studio. I just want to, produce the best material I can with the tools I have at hand. I always want to do more, hence why I'm striving potentially to sing better, because I want to lay down something I can listen back to at some stage in my life and say, Christ, that's really good. Because at the moment, what I do, I'll listen back to old stuff and I pick it apart because I'm a perfectionist, and I will think, oh God, that bit there's lazy. That bit there is slightly behind time. That bit there is not perfect pitched. Do you know what I mean? Or there's not enough emotion in that bit. It's annoying sometimes when I listen back or watch my own stuff back because I pick it apart rather than enjoying it. Have I got COVID? No, I have got bum AIDS, which is a slightly different thing, but no COVID. Ewax says, time has gone by like a finger click. It feels like I started school yesterday and it's already been 66 days. Yeah. Does that mean you finished school or you're 66 days into your school life? Because if you're only 66 days into it, you've got another 5-10 years of crap. Do you do vocal warm-ups before you sing a new song? To a degree, yes, because I'm practicing before I lay down the proper thing. So, yes. For me, most of it's based on time of the year I do it and time of day. I get hay fever quite wickedly, right? So that's why most of my albums are released September, October through to December, because I can sing around August, September-ish, after the hay fever season. Because if I started singing in anywhere from March to July-ish, my throat's just gone. My singing voice is not good at all. And yeah, time of day, if I do it late in the day, sort of midday onwards, my voice is better than if I sang it early in the morning because the voice isn't warmed up. Good on you, Funky Five, for singing. Crazy says, your content is good already as is, man. No need to low-key put down yourself like that. That stuff happens to everyone. Yeah, and I appreciate that, but there's still that part of my character that will always strive for perfection, even though it's an unobtainable goal. A lot of people have that, don't they? They have that strive, and it is an affliction of some variety, because, yeah, you should just appreciate yourself. Kewan, hi! Mate, I played a couple of your songs, I played a couple of your cover versions of my songs earlier. Everyone, this is Kewan in the chat here. He did those guitar versions, the acoustic versions of my songs. Darcy says, how do I put it on your website? Darcy, don't put it on my website. Just go to my website, hiresakoit.co.uk. In fact, I will show you. Have a look. I'll go to it now. hiresakoit.co.uk. Let's turn this off. Look. Social. Email. Go there. Click on email. And it'll open up your email provider. And you should be well away. And whilst I'm here, look. This is where you can buy Koit merchandise from. You can Koit store, you can get stuff, so you get my songs, or you can get, in fact there's a Koit merchandise link there, look, to all the sorts of things you can buy. T-shirts, bags, mouse mats, everything. Flying Bum, Winky Hands, Trudy, shitloads of stuff, so yeah, go there. Anything you want me to cover next, says Qin. I can't remember if you did a Flying Bum. You could always do one of those. That's always good. Jessica Robson, how do I get your songs? Just go on to any audio provider. So Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Google, wherever. Just type in Koit typing, the name of the song if you know it, and it'll come up, and you'll be able to download them digitally. So yeah, I'd be appreciative. I would appreciate it if anyone who did like my stuff would contribute in some way, shape, or form, even if it's just buying one song. It all helps. Ultimately, my goal is to pay off my mortgage so I can do this sort of stuff full time. It's a dream I'm not going to achieve, I believe, but I would like to say I can strive towards it, just like I can strive towards singing better or doing better content. Red the Suspicious, do you mean any of your songs? Yes. There's a number of my songs that are based on real things, right? One, I don't care if I say this, right? My willy won't go, my willy won't go. I really, really try, but my bladder's really shy. Don't want anyone to see my little guy. Yes, that's based on me because I'm like many, many men that can't go to a cubicle and piss. Because you always feel like someone's watching you. It's that bit fear or weirdness or whatever. So yeah, that's based on a real condition. Although I am better these days. But yes. Look up 1992 Outer Space, good documentary. Kevin, I got sent that very same search lookup function by a mate of mine called Jason. And yeah, it's I wouldn't say it's a good documentary. Yeah, Q and cover My Bum Goes. My bum goes dum da dum. Crazy says, I miss your old website with the pixel art faces that had changed. Reminds me, do you have any galleries where we could see all the different ones? I've still got that, that little face changer. I can still put it on my website somewhere. It's not a problem. It's an easy thing. I might put it on for you. Q and yeah, you get a Winky shirt, mate. Get a Winky shirt for Christmas and then sing the Winky song with that shirt on. It'll go straight on my webpage, yeah? Is there any songs you made you forgot the lyrics of? I forget loads of my lyrics. Not all of them, because realistically, because they're quite short songs, I should remember them. But I imagine if I look through my catalogue stuff of songs now, yeah, I'm just say picked 20 of them, I would forget 5 of them maybe, just certain parts of it, and then it would make me bugger up the entire song. So yeah, it happens. That's why I have lyric sheets. When I did the Koit live concert, if you will, when I sang 20 or so songs, one of them, I've done a poo. I forgot constantly. I just could not get it. It took me so many takes to get that version recorded. And to a degree, that's even if I had the lyrics. So that's probably one of the reasons why if I ever did a real Koit concert, I would struggle because I would forget things. I don't have a game called Fortnite, Jessica, because I don't play online games anymore or games. My Willy Won't Go is a personal favourite. Mate, record it then. Do it. In fact, at some stage, and I promise you this now, Callum, right? We'll do a collaboration, me and you, yeah? You can do the guitar parts, and then we'll both do the singing. So it'll be like harmonizing. Yeah, we'll make a song together. How about that, yeah? I promise you that. We'll put together something. Maybe I'll have you on the next album. Ewax, I've made that one, mate. What is your least favourite song that you've made? I covered that earlier. Koit, what's your biggest dream and your biggest mistake? Biggest mistake. Oh, that's a very hard one to do because you'd have to retrospect your life and say, is that moment in time my biggest mistake or is it something I did? Who knows? But my biggest dream would be to win the lottery or somehow have enough money so I could pay off my mortgage, live free of money worries, and then be creative properly and just wake up in the morning, come into this studio, if you will, and just create new songs, new music, and then hit new animations. I absolutely love that, but I know it's not going to happen. I would love for it to. Right, Darcy, I'll look for it, but I won't do it right now because it'll be after, but I will look for it. I offer myself to record burp or fart noises needed free of charge. Do you know what, Crazy? I'm glad because, right, if you need fart or burp noises, they will cost you if you go onto the internet if you want a really decent audio sample version. So free of charge, you never know. I may take you up on that. Don't worry, Darcy. Don't worry. I'll look at it after. I will get to it. Right, what else have we got? I'm sure there was other things I was going to show you today. Let's find out, shall we? Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, the flying bum. Oh, I haven't got the link. I thought I had it, but I haven't. I was going to show you the Flying Bum app, which you can also get. But if you go to Flying Bum, see you Funky 5 if you're off. Thanks for being here. Appreciate that. See you, mate. See you next time. Yeah, there was an app that you can get for your phone. I don't know the quality of the game because I've never played it because I don't download apps for my phone. Hey, people sell feet pics. I wouldn't be surprised if they also sold burps and farts. You know, people will buy any old shit that's on the internet. If you won so much money that you never had to work again, would you still make... Yes, that is the exact reason why I need to have so much money, be it a lottery win or whatever, or someone gives it to you, so I can live free and I can actually be creative. That would mean being creative both in this room. That would mean being creative with my free time, as in holidays, and that would also be creative in terms of gardening and doing stuff out there, you know. That's a passion that me and Tiff have got into recently, growing our own food, you know. It's nice to, you plant a seed, things grow, you reap the rewards. Just like ideas with animations and songs. You plant the seed of that idea, you work on it, and then at the end you finish your creation. It's out there in the world. I love those three creativities, and I'd like to do that full time, but things are out of our hands. Can you do a reaction video on it? It would make my day. You never know, Darcy. I don't normally do reaction videos, but I'll have a look, and if it's warranting of it, then yes. Queuing, you never know, mate. I promise to you that I will do a collaboration with you, because I do like doing collaborations, because I do. And it also halves my workload, which is another win. Elliot, okay, goodbye. See you, mate. Oh, there's Zool. Hi, mate. Thanks for being here. What's the inspiration behind Magical Piss? It's literally this. I went into the loo, had a piss. Oh, we should do something with that. I know. What about a guy who pisses on stuff and it changes things? It's literally that simple. You know, I've had so many Koit ideas just going into the toilet, shower, whatever, and they just come to me. It's the place to be. Not that I'm advocating any of you being in my shower or bog, because if I come home and you're in my bog or shower, there's going to be trouble. Ooh, Tarangalila 2.0. Hello, by the way. I've been a major fan of your animation since I was 8 years old. I am now 17. Thank you to you. Well, thank you for being a watcher of my stuff. I appreciate that. Darcy's also a singer. Well played, you. Keep at it. Do it. Do what you enjoy. If you were able to make a grudge head joke or a puppy joke, which would you choose? I don't know what a grudge head joke is. So I don't really know how to answer that question. So if you can explain it to me, then I will give you the answer. Red says, what's your YouTube inspiration? I don't have YouTube inspiration. I have Koit inspiration. So things will just come to me. So ideas on any subject. I've got 20 odd ideas ready for the next album. In fact, I came up with one the other day called This Is a Frog. And it's literally that. It's a song called This Is a Frog. And it's about a frog, funnily enough. So just simple things like that. You know, you can think of any animal and then just make a song on it. But my frog song is going to be decent when I do that. Look forward to that one. In about a year, that one will be out. I like your aprons, Koit. Is that a euphemism, Black Tights? Thank you. I do have lovely aprons. I know, if you mean merchandise, yes, thank you. Go and buy them. Jessica, where do I get your merch? Just go onto my website again, highsakoit.co.uk, and there's massive links on my on the home page. So get them from there. Kev Rub says, where is the Trudy plush? I tried to make one with Kickstarter years ago, but it only got like 3 or 5 backers or something like that, so it never got made, which is a shame because I would really love a Trudy plush to be out there to be bought by people. Hell, I'd have 5 to 10 of my own, seriously, but it never got made. That would cost like $3,000 to get the first batch made. It's cheaper to reorder batches after that, but for the tooling and to pay the initial startup costs, it was something like $3,000. I just don't have $3,000 to throw at a project. I wish I did, but I don't. Matteo says, does all your creative effort go into Koit, or do you have other channel or do other artsy stuff? I sort of alluded to this earlier, but we do gardening out the back. I like to cook. But other than that, it will be either playing football and being as creative as I can there, or just Koit stuff. Do you want to know something funny? Bog means God in Russian. Do you know what? I bet it is. And yes, Q and I have seen Willy Bum Bum on YouTube. In fact, I asked the chap who made that to do a collaboration with me, and he agreed, but he never followed through with it in the end, so we never made anything together. Ewak says, I've known your music for a long time. I had an old account. I made a comment saying, don't listen to hate. I don't own that account anymore. And your reply was funny AF. That means ass. Yeah, thank you. You've got it, haven't you? I don't listen to hate. Sodom. A grudge head is a giant is. Oh, I assume that's like. Is like a giant floating head, but it is smiling, bloody with crack eyes. Sorry, mate. I'm not on the same planet. Koit, have you ever heard of Azrael Everything's, aka Harry Proudlove stuff? Yes. He did 2 videos for this channel. I played them earlier. He did when she's not around, and also Tug It right at the beginning. If this person does a lot of stuff, maybe I should go look for that person's channel. He said my name. I did. Hello, Kev Rub. I'll say it again. What's your favourite song you've written, says Xavier Higgins. A number of them, mate. Again, go back through this live and you'll hear me say, but I love Time and Space. I think that turned out really well. I love Underground. I thought that came out really well. It's not an animation, but it's a song on one of my albums. I think it's on Bog Roll Needed. Go and listen to that. You'll be able to find it on the internet. Really good song. My favourite animations you have made so far are the Trudy Walker songs. Thank you, Taranga. More will come. Oh, it's Skylar Vogel. Hello, Skylar. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate that. How you been? Because I've been good. I don't have a Nintendo, Jessica. Nope. Make a character which is every character combined. What, like some sort of like Uber Koit transformer? Like Trudy's head. Clinkerman's arm. Hey, it's quite a good idea, actually. I kind of like that one. That will probably feature in a Koit TV episode at some stage. Holy heck, he said it twice. I'm going to say it a third and a fourth time, Kev Rub, yeah? Everyone, this is Kev Rub. Kev Rub. Kev actually rubs it. I'm not going to tell you what he rubs. It might be something rude, or it could be a lamp, couldn't it? Like Aladdin. You never know. Cute JK says hi. Hello. You made loads of poo songs, e.g. I have done a poo, I found some poo, I have some poo. I have. And more will come. All about poo, funnily enough. Skylar has been good. Good in the terms of you're going to be on Santa's nice list, or the good list, or good in you've been fine. One of those. Black Tight says, do you wear pantyhose? Of course! Don't we all? I'm wearing 3 pairs now, because if you layer them up, you get that extra lovely feeling against the skin. So yes, I do. Something weird happened over here then. Something moved on its own. That was weird. Cute JK says, what will your next animation be, Koit? It's going to be LOL, which is... Let's play the song for you. Ready? You should be able to hear that.
These 3 letters say how I feel. They have such a texty appeal. La 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 la. LOL. La 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 la. When you wanna have a laugh, just la la la. When you're naked in the bath, la la la. When you wanna have a laugh,
I'll play a song of mine and then harmonise, a new harmony which I've never done before. It wasn't on the recorded version, and it'll sound ace. And I wish I'd have put it on the song. Hey, it's one of those things, you know. I've only got this much Pepsi Max left, but I do have 4 pieces of the dairy milk left. Dairy milk. Oh, let's have a look. There was a good question here. Crazy says, will you ever release any of your instrumentals? I think Belly Button's instrumental is pretty damn catchy. Thank you. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a companion album at some stage with all of my best songs, just the instrumental versions. You never know. I love you so much. I love you video. Thanks for saying Al Hassan. Hope I said that okay. Nazakat says, do you drink before making your songs? I don't drink, mate. Teetotal. I have 0 alcohol because I don't need it. As you can probably tell, I'm mental enough without it. Besides, it just messes me up. If I have a drink, I'll be ill for a week, so don't bother. Right, drunk Koit would definitely be a sight to watch. It would be. I used to just be a happy drunk and then sleep, so I don't do it anymore. It's pointless. Let's be honest, a lot of people find your animations through searching poo. Do you know what they probably did? They probably did. I did. In fact, I didn't even know my stuff existed. Then one day I searched for poo on the internet and found myself. It was weird. It's like one of those things where I was like looking around and there I was. Even though I was on the screen, you know, it was well odd. Hello, Skylar Vogel. Darcy Water says, you ever watch Cartoon Network? I have done years ago, but I don't really watch a lot of TV nowadays. It's more Netflix with Tiff downstairs and downloaded stuff. Right. Are we out of fan material? Let me have a check. Oh, excuse me. Did you hear that? Dirty little belch. Get off. TikTok was trying to play on the screen there. We don't want that, do we? Get off the screen, TikTok. That's a weird thing, that. Can you play the Battle Cats? It's on any device. Don't know what that is. Thundercats. There was a Battle Cat in there. Thundercats. Ho! Did you know, right, that Thundercats are on the move? Thundercats are loose. What would it take for you to get a mohawk and dye it blue? Serious offers only. Did you say that because there was a guy with a blue mohawk in my last animation? Oh, Skylar, you don't want to know how old I am. I'm a middle-aged man. It's not great, but it is what it is. But I don't act middle-aged. I act 16 or under. Because I can. Are you going to do an iPhone giveaway? I don't have enough money to give anything away. Seriously. Other than my songs, because they're technically digital and mean nothing anyway. Maybe on the next Koit Live I'll do a giveaway. How about that? We'll come up with some sort of album giveaway based on something or other. I haven't thought it out yet, but yeah, maybe I'll do it then. But I can't do an iPhone giveaway. I don't even own an iPhone, so I can't give one away. No, I'm not 50, Skylar Vogel. That's way too middle-aged for me. I'm at the lesser style than that. Jay says, haha, winky, winky. And bum bum, don't forget those. And the poo. Don't forget the poo. Winky, winky, bum bum, poo. Poo titty titty. Winky, winky, bum bum, poo. Right, let's sing some songs, eh? Let's sing some songs. What do you want me to sing? Come up with some songs of mine here while I'm eating this dairy milk, and you've got the time it takes for me to eat this one chunk to come up with a good one. And go. Delicious. Ewax says, would you rather see and eat a lifetime supply of your favourite foods or give it to the poor? Oh, I'll give it to the poor. Because I could still be able to afford to eat anyway. So it doesn't have to be my favourite foods. As long as... I'm weird with food, right? Because I can eat the same thing pretty much every day and I don't really get bored of it, right? So I'm happy with basic food. It doesn't bother me at all. I could have toast, beans on toast, eggs, cheese, that sort of thing every day and it wouldn't bother me. As long as I've got bacon in there somewhere. I've got to have bacon. You should do another version of Winky, but about COVID hygiene. Glovey, glovey, mask, mask. Something like that, you know. Right, what else we got? I done a poo. Sing strange cooking show. Asriel Everything, are you then Harry Proudlove? Is that you? So if it is, I didn't know that. Before I forget, you should definitely watch this one Serbian film called The She Butterfly. It's free on the internet. Maybe. Sing strange cooking show. Gonna make some man cheese. Gonna spread it on my toast. Gonna make some man cheese. It's the taste I love the most. Gonna make some brown bread. Gonna watch it rise. Gonna make some brown bread when I surprise. This is the strange cooking show. See, and that's where I've forgotten the next bit. This is the strange cooking show with forehead snow and a hint of lady flow. That's technically the wrong chorus to go with that first verse, but there you go. That's an example of me forgetting my own songs. But then again, I haven't sang that one that often, so that'll probably be why. Do, 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 do. That's a Christmas gift I'm going to buy. Why did you buy this song? That one goes like this. It goes, why did you buy this song? It's shit and it's only 40 seconds long. When you've heard all this cack, you're gonna want your money back. Why did you buy this song? No, why did you buy this song, you stupid mong? That's what that one goes like. Black tights, I don't wear a belt. I don't need to wear a belt because my 3 pairs of tights or pantyhose, they help grip my middle. And then I don't need to wear anything else, so no, I don't need to. Mac. Daily YT says, Daily U2, YT. Ugh, can't speak. Daily YT says, do wingy. What does wingy mean? I don't know what that means. I don't wear a skirt, black tights, I don't need to. I wear a bra and panties, obviously, to go with my pantyhose. Oh, look, there's me on screen. That's weird. What if you did some about wide Putin? What the shit? Skylar says, do your boobs hang low? Do your boobs hang low? Can you swing 'em to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Can you swing 'em over your shoulder like a regimental soldier? Do your boobs hang low? Do your boobs hang low? Can you swing 'em to and fro? Goes like that, doesn't it, that one? Ba-da-dum-dum-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Can you sing Do Your Cheeks Hang Low? Nah, it's not as good as balls or boobs, is it? We don't do that. I'll go and have a look at one of my songs, actually. Let's sing a new one. Let's have a look for a new one. What's that thing in the closet? Da, 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 da. Let's see. I'm going to put Koit albums on and let's see if I can pick one out and sing it. Which one I haven't done for ages? Let's pick one out. My friends. I like my friends, actually. My friend's got a shrunken head. We keep him in the shed. And this one's got no cock. He lives under a rock. I'm drawn to the strange. I'm drawn to the weird. I'm drawn to the ones with beards. Hell yeah! All of my friends are really weird. I mean, look at this one with the extra eye. Some of them shiver, some of them hide, and look at this one, he can fly. Whoa! Oh, good one, Q1. You watch that Empire Strikes Back and you enjoy it. This is Rogue 2. I found them. Repeat, I found them. And yes, I love the 1980s because it's mainly the decade in which I grew up. So that tells you, Skylar, how old I am, roughly. Whoa! Boom! What else can we sing? Let's find a good one that I haven't sang for ages. Buttworms. That's a good one, Buttworms. Dog poo in a bag. That's another good one. I like that one. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da da ba da dum. Flying Bum. I did it earlier, Daily YT. Go and have a look. Have you done a song about poop? Of course. Let's be honest. You look about 57. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Yes, I have seen The Mandalorian. I mentioned it earlier, before your joining time. But yeah, superb. We watched the latest one yesterday. It's amazing. Instead of saying they look younger just to make them up, let's be honest. Yeah, lol. LOL! All you gotta do is lol. Da 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 da. Can't be arsed to send you HAs. L's and O's win every day. I can't find another one to sing, so you're gonna have to give me a. Can you sing the Trudy Walker songs? There you go. If you give me the inspiration, I'll do it. Hey, Daddy, Daddy, look what I have found. Hey, Daddy, Daddy, I found it on the ground. Hey, Daddy, 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 Daddy. What? I found some poo and I put some in each corner of your bed. I found some poo, and I named a nugget Fred. I really want to poo in when I'm wet. It's on the walls and I smeared some on your bread. Diddle poo, poo, poo. There is no way he's 30. You're right, I'm not. Diddle poo, poo, poo. No, I am British, yes. Although I like to say I'm English, not British. Because I'm from England. I mean, let's be honest. Koit does look like a fine 30-year-old man. Do you know what? You can't get all this. All this is quite expensive, you know. Doubler. My bum goes. All right, I'll do that in a minute. Skylar, I'm older than that. All right, let's do Pooh is the best. Pooh is the best. I'm impressed. Goes like that, doesn't it? But I can't remember it, so I'm not going to do it. That's the perfect thing, Nazakat, is when people do join and random shit like that happens. It's funny. Do my bum it is goes. That's my bum it goes. And you don't, Daily, you don't need to keep writing the same comment because I will see it once and then I could do it, yeah? So please don't spam. Okay. My bum it goes. And then it goes with a really funny and a really funny. No. With a nasty runny and a really funny. My bum it goes. You can't really do that one because it needs farts. So I can't do that. My ward is my bestest friend. My ward is with you to the end. You You won't have seen that one because I haven't done an animation to it yet. You may think he's grim, but that is unfair to him. He's my ward. Baby, whoa, he's my ward. See you, crazy. Keep well. See you on the next one. Hope you're there. I'm going to be going in a minute, so unless there's anything you want to say to me, any questions, bring them out now. Else I will end this stream because I don't want to end out with a whimper. So bring it on! Smell finger. Does it smell funny? Could be a good song. Could be. See a dude, says Inguff Studios. Do you know what? That's a name I've not read before. Inguff Studios. Agent says, not in the contents of this channel, but what's your opinion on UK gun laws and compared to USA? Never been a fan of guns, to be fair. But let's be fair, there's guns everywhere in our country, in the UK. I don't really have too much of an opinion on it, if I'm honest. I can't form an argument one way or the other. It is what it is. What do you think of my name, says Ewax? Is that Ewax as in, earwax, it tastes so fine? Make a song named Atoms. No. No, I won't. I can't. It's against the law in Gloucester. Not allowed to. Came along with the COVID stuff. They just told me not to, so I can't. Sorry, mate. Yeah, right, come on. Any questions? Any things, any burning things you need to know about Koit stuff? Bring it out now or forever hold your tongue. And go. Right in the comments. Go. Go! Do your bowls hang low? Can you swing 'em to and fro? Nothing really. I just don't see anything I need to ask at this moment. Fair play to you, Inguff. That's okay. Inguff is a quick thing, right? Is it studios in which you can guff? Is that what that means? Because that's going to stink, that studio. Can we in the chat choose what to include in Koit TV6? If you want to, if you come up with a good idea, write it. You know, I always say this, I view every comment. You know, I read pretty much everything that goes on my channel. In the morning, part of my procedure is load up my studio, read through the comments. If there's something worth responding to, I will. If not, whatever. But I pretty much read everything, so yeah. I know, I saw it, Evans. I saw your videos about my stuff. The last one I watched prior to the one I showed on here was We Will Rise, where you were doing a march thing. That made me laugh, to be honest. So yes, I did look at your TikTok channel. Make a song about wee and poo and semen and throw up smoothie. I've done a wee and poo song. Wee and poo, poo and wee. I think, in fact, I sang it earlier, didn't I? Another song I like from you is I Just Sharted. Hope the animation comes for that one too. That one kind of disappointed me, that song. I had higher hopes for it, but it didn't come out amazingly well. Maybe I will. The next one is LOL, the one I'm working on now, and then it'll probably be Clinkerman or Mucus. Haven't quite decided yet. And then maybe I will work on that one after that. I Just Sharted. You never know. You just don't know. We just don't know. Maybe someone's mouth turning into a foghorn and going to someone's ear and make a sound. Oh, you never know. Brain juice. Please put me in a video. Could do, Darcy. And brain juice, I like the sound of that. I have got a song ready for my next album called Gotta Get Rid of the Juice. It's about weeing and getting rid of the wee. And it goes a bit like this. Gotta get rid of the juice. Gotta get rid of the juicy juice, juice, juice. Gotta get rid of the juice. Rid of the juice. Rid of the juice. The juicy juice. It might be on a slightly higher pitch. We haven't worked it out yet. But when I do that song, that's going to be really good. Because we've got some great images ready for that one. Yes, a shark is a wet fart. Maybe a hypersonic winky. Like a flying cock that goes so fast. that people think it's a UFO, but it's actually just a willy. Jessica, my next song is LOL. Taranga, I appreciate that you're looking forward to the next album, but you know the current one is still out and I'm still working on it, so everyone should go and look that up. Body Parts, Poo and Farts. Go and download it. Go and review the songs. Tell me which one you'd like to see animated off that. I still think I'm going to do Dead Dave, which is this one.
Look, he's on the porch in his chair. Hello. Putting on a corpsey show. Flaky and with wiry hair. Like he isn't really there. Oh, Dead Dave, he comes, he fiddles with his bum. Dead Dave, he's there, he's in his underwear. They all wanna be his friend. He's with you until the end. That's Dead Dave. Dead Dave. Now he's...
Yeah, that one's going to be coming at some stage. Can I say your name, Leonardo O. Jogador, like that? Leonardo O. Jogador. That's how I want to say your name. I hope that's how you say it. Inguff says he'd like to see, or she, could be a she. I'd love to see a continuation of many of the classic Koit series. You've made my childhood, basically. Hey, mate, I appreciate that. I hope mirth has been brought your way as a result of my content, and if it has, superb. Crikey, it's 9:12 according to this. I'll have to go soon. This is too long. I've been on too long. That was just to make sure I'm not still. I haven't frozen. When I'm sick, I watch Get Well Soon. You should do. Yeah, I've seen that before. Azul says, my dad introduced your Pooh songs to me. Your dad is superb and should be rewarded with a medal and a big bar of dairy milk. Not one of those ones that are like £3. I mean the big ones you get at Christmas, you know, the really thick ones. That's what he should be rewarded. So I think you need to get him one of those for Christmas and then also send me one. That'll be fair. I think that's fair. Artificial amateurs aren't at all amazing analytically. I assault animate things. What the shit? What does that mean, Sebastian? Artificial amateurs aren't at all amazing. And that, I know it's all A words you're trying to get in there. A bit of alliteration, you know. What the shit? Right. Can you sing Shit I'm a Willy? Yeah, I can. That's one Black Tights that I will sing. Because I know you've been asking me to sing different songs all night. But that's actually one of mine, so I will do it. Shit dumb, shit crap, shit plop, shit poo, shit turd, shit something. Stop looking at poo! Stop looking at poo. Take a look at me. I'm a willy. I'm a willy. Stop looking at poo. Take a look at me. I'm a willy. Dim dim. That goes something like that, doesn't it? Another one I like on a willy basis is, have you seen my willy? It's short and stout. Look at it, the chap eye where the piss comes out. I like that one. I think that got banned off YouTube, but in fact, yeah, go and watch that now. Go and have a look at it. hiresakoit.co.uk. Go and watch Have You Seen My Willy? Funny animation. How long will this stream last? In about 1 minute, Nazakat, I'm going to be going because I've been on here 105 minutes, which is way too long for the amount of content I've actually stretched out over this. Let's be fair. Inguff, mate, the amount of times I wake up in the morning to a YouTube message to say, your video has been age restricted. Your video has been cancelled. Your whole life's been cancelled. Oh, it's such a pain. Such a pain. Right, I'm going to go. Because if there's no more good questions on there, it is time for me to go. So I'm going to close all that down and say, look, thank you to all of you for being here. I appreciate the questions. I appreciate your comments. Thank you for enjoying my stuff. Keep enjoying my stuff. If you can support me if in any way, shape or form, please do so. Whether that's just being here on live streams or, you know, buying any of my songs. It is appreciated. Other than that, have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great next few months until I see you again on the next live. Be cool, be true to yourself, be amazing. And I think that about sums it up. Bye, everyone.